Snake, the lake is just over that cliff.
Kick-axe.
Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
That's the plan. Thanks for the call there, Bane. Good deal. That was annoying.
That's not as bad as I was worried it would be.
Yeah, me too.
Like, if there had been, like, people in front of you as you were approaching the situation, that'd been pretty rough.
Yeah, it would. I think if I was doing this on, like...
Harder difficulties.
Yeah, for my Foxhound thing, I just use stun grenades there. I think that'd probably be the more effective way to take them out.
Boy.
Oh, fuck, there's more. But wait, there's more. Call now. Fuck you. I don't have it out. Why?
Well, at least you got a fucking section save.
Got a section. Babe. Babe. Let's get some better camouflage. Choco chip? It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm not sure that it matters anyway, what with Eva. But that is an interesting combination.
Nothing to see here, boss.
Alright, that suppressor's almost gone. Hey, Snake.
I was gonna say we need to feed the Eva.
Feed me more!
See more? Alright, let's go ahead and feed the Eva. Eva, you like eating snake, right? Wait, what? Are you not close enough? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You also hadn't picked up all the snake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get you fed.
You're gonna feed her, like, both of you are, like, crouched face to face.
She eats one end and I eat the other, and it's like, you know, Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah.
Whoops, I meant to have her eat that, but I guess I'm hungry.
Well, not bad at all.
That's right.
These snakes aren't that bad.
Pretty good.
Right, you need to replace the suppressor.
Good deal, thank you. You're following me, right? Remember that whole part where you would be down and I would be down? Those were good times. Oh man, is that a claymore right there? Oh, that's a bird. Evie, you have so much health. You must... It's all the scars you have, right? Let's take a look at the lay of the land here. It was definitely a good idea last time. The left side is more constrained. I'm not exactly sure. I guess we'll try left. Door behind me, right? Okay, come on. Snake, please, please, stop. Do I have some better camo here? It's not really that great. There you go. Get your leaf on. As far as your face is concerned... You know, I'm just gonna leave it off. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Still behind me? Come on. You are so good at this whole sneaking thing. Come on. At least you get to see me at work, right? What?
Just fucking things flying out of the bushes.
Okay.
Hey, Eva.
Okay, she is keeping up.
good that she's keeping it with someone who's crawling. Mushrooms.
There's one.
Huh. That makes me think. Those green cap mushrooms. Those recharge your batteries, right?
Yeah.
Can you give them the Vulcan? He's like, here you go.
Don't
Have these for your batteries.
Anyone else gonna come and look at him?
I like seeing the bullet case.
Oh, there's one.
Around there. That's pretty cool.
Immersion.
Anyone else? Oh, there looks like there is one, like, directly below you and to your right.
Hey there, fella. Aren't you cute? He's gonna sneak up on somebody.
Wow, he was pretty hidden there. Good as
Hey,
him.
there's another one. Yeah, that's right. Stand fully erect. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's...
Hopefully there's only 4?
Well, I was gonna bring out my thermals.
Sensor? Or that?
I don't know if the sensor actually works when they're knocked out, if it'll detect them when they're knocked out or not. This is the time to figure it out. What else do we have on here? We have the stupid fucking boxes. Those boxes are obsolete this time.
Aww, give one to Eva.
Is that box fall just walking through there? Yeah, let's go check it out. Snake! What is that?
Oh.
Sneaky
That looks
little
like there's
bugger.
someone moving there, yeah?
Aw, so sneaky. Yes, you are. Or no?
Not that. A little up and to the left.
Aha, there's an AK-47 sticking out there.
Uh,
Let's try this then. Can you aim using your thing there? I think I got him.
I think you did it too, yeah. I don't know how long he'll need to fall unconscious.
Okay, it doesn't react to sleeping ones. Good. Whoops, that's not what I want. I want my thermals.
Alright, he's settled back up. And he's got his gun aimed out there.
Maybe I didn't hit him.
He might not have.
Oh, that sounds like got him. Yep. Alright, Eva, can you climb down from here, or is that asking for too much? Can I fall down from there?
Or is that asking too much?
You made it! Kick ass. Snake. So what the fuck is that? Wait, was that something I hadn't hit?
I can't fucking tell. Nah, I think that's just
Oh,
wildlife.
sleeping guy.
And sleeping guy, yes.
Let's rock. Come on, Eve. We're almost out of here, honey. Should be right around the bend. Yep.
Alright. You want to adjust your equipment before you go? I don't know how many of these areas you have to go through before you reach the lake.
Me either.
And, you know, however sort of equipment that you want.
Don't know if I can use guns in the next fight I'm expecting. To be
No,
honest.
no, you totally can.
It seemed kind of weird, but okay. Well, that doesn't matter what the fuck we use. Let's see. We got...
At least I think you can, and that's worthwhile enough to load the bar up anyway. If you can't, well, you were prepared.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're going to keep the book and claymore on there? Those are the ones that you want to use?
Guess I could. We'll bring the super cool 911. Bring that. I don't think I'll have a chance to use any of those. Alright, let's rock. Come on, Eva. Okay. Get over here and I'll give you some food. Come here, sweetie. Get you something to eat, you little rascal, you. How you like these? You like these?
This tastes like crap.
Well, eat it.
Yuck.
You're getting more out of it than I would. Go on. Eva, Matt.
Before they wake up, and Lethal gets upset.
Come on. There you go. You made it. All on your own, except with my help.
Stop raining. I knew that happened a bit ago, but
But you know.
now, if memory serves, something else absolutely absurd happens.
No.
Snake's pretty worn out too. Like, escorts.
I'm pretty exhausted from this whole ordeal as well.
Never again.
It was really just 2 screens, but it was 2
Oh,
screens.
now she
you
picks
missed.
up the pace. You fucking bitch. She's the one who's escorting
I
you.
fucking guffawed there.
Aww.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there.
Wig.
Hey, they got another one. Fucking wigs. I didn't know that was what a wig was.
Fox, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Wig, 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 wig.
Right.
That's the whole reason I need you.
But come back in one piece, okay?
No promises.
Promise me.
That reflection, or the water, something was weird there.
I can't promise you anything.
Like the shoreline was fucking moving there.
And now this.
Suddenly daisies. That shit is going.
It's like snow.
Life's end.
Ah, of course.
Isn't it beautiful?
You fired a Davy Crockett.
It's almost tragic.
Of course, if you really did, it would have
When
killed
life
you.
ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss,
The fuck, my birth?
why
Really?
are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again.
Boss,
The
I got
world
something to
used
tell
be
you.
whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well.
Yeah, I kind of helped.
The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Foreknowledge tells me it will.
Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
Well, I did kill most of them, except for you. Sorry for killing all your children.
It was November 1st, 1951.
A day which will
I was
live
in the
no
Nevada
more.
desert, participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white.
Really? That's kind of weird.
You were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of
yes.
the reason I was drawn to you.
Can neither confirm nor deny this.
I was a baby at the time.
We're
I don't
both
remember.
slowly being eaten away by the karma of others.
What?
We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition.
It's true. Space race with
I'm
space
sure you
speed.
can see that. But the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all.
Except for maybe organs,
No
right?
hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place.
That is a serious fucking weapon she's got.
Yeah, it's an AR pistol. Well, Mac AR, but either way.
Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty.
Next time, folks, we finish the mission. We'll see you then.
Woo.